Welcome back to America's Horse. During our coverage of the inaugural Bayer Select World Championship show, the physical rewards for showing horses was very much in evidence. From barrel racing to cutting, jumping, team pinning, and pleasure driving, for these competitors to get out there and chase their dream was proof enough that 50 is a lot of fun. It took Shannon O'Pat and her 7-year-old bay gelding, Fast Lane Samuel, exactly 17.69 seconds to make a lifelong dream come true. Of course, preparation is everything when it comes to showing.
A long time, before I was 10 years old. I started at little local horse shows, and then I started AQHA.
The Select program gives these exhibitors a chance at success in the show ring.
At our age, we are so happy to be here, still riding, having good horses. This show has been fantastic. It's a whole different world when we all get down here, whether you know anybody or not. Everybody's so friendly.
She is obviously devoted to her dog Paco, but Sam holds an extra special place in Shannon's heart, especially after helping her win that Select World Championship trophy in barrel racing.
I cannot describe it. I cried. I might start again. It's awesome. I can't wait to get home and put it on the coffee table.
Local girl Terry Polreese is one of the youngest Select exhibitors.
Oh, I was so excited because when I heard about the Select show, I was nearing my 50th birthday, and so to have the first one during the year where I turned 50 was just wonderful. And to have it here in Amarillo where I live, that's even better.
Terry has had Chestnut Gelding hijacker Journey all of his life.
Yes, he's been in the family since he was born, and I've been showing him since he was 4 and he's 19.
That must make her victories in jumping and equitation over fences all the more satisfying.
This was the most challenging technical course I've ever ridden in equitation over fences, and it was so much fun. It was just all kinds of things in there that I had seen but had not competed over, and it was very fun.
I was engaged to her before she was a world champion.
Engaged to be married, Terry said life begins at 50. Looks like it's a great year, topped off by 2 Select World Championships. Team pinning is always a crowd favorite. Competition in this event was especially tough. Among the veteran pinners, we found Loyal Frank. He is a grandpa that taught the multiple World Championship winning Lesh brothers how team pinning is done.
Well, I'm real proud of them. They did a real job.
He's showing 2 horses with 2 teams today.
The strategy, yeah, pin something. 30 seconds come and you're having trouble, you better go to pin.
Loyal's effort with 11-year-old Palomino gelding SPD Sis Birthday Boy earns his team a 3rd place finish in a time of 70.14 seconds. Those cows were tough. The only team to actually get 3 in the pen was a group from Missouri. In 53.09 seconds, Ron Dunnigan, Paul Dupich, and Leroy Huber win the Select World Championship in team pinning.
It's been a great thrill to be able to participate in this first Bayer Select World Show, and have thoroughly enjoyed it and had a lucky day.
In the pleasure driving finals, we caught up with another married pair, Ann and Roger Call from Fort Worth, Texas. Ann has had a lot of success in this event, winning 6 AQHA World Championships. She recently recruited husband Roger to drive as well.
The pleasure driving I thought it was easy, no sweat. Well, you've got to get that horse going straight and not weaving, and I've gone through a learning curve, but it's been fun.
It's my favorite thing. And it's the main thing, really the only thing I can do now that part of my legs are not there, but it is fun, really fun.
Though complications due to diabetes have taken a toll on Ann's body, she's in good health and her competitive spirit is stronger than ever.
It's a challenge, but it's really fun. When they call for that road gate, it's like, oh, there's nothing more fun. It's like floorboarding a fast car, kind of.
Competing against one another in the same class, there is sure to be a little friendly competition. Both have highly qualified horses. Ann is with Sweet Shop Artie, Roger with a self-portrait.
They're both good horses. Technically, I'd say his horse is a little better than mine, so we'll see, who does what.
The end result, Ann placed 6th in the Select World. Roger did his career best, the Select Reserve World Champion. And the pleasure driving select world champion is Johnny Hegel from Scottsdale, Arizona, with her 9-year-old bay gelding, Impression of Dakota. And here's a great opportunity for horse enthusiasts. Don't miss the next edition of Horseman's Radio Weekly with host Jim Campbell. For a station near you, call 1-800-523-1560 or visit hrwnet.com. Up next, more events, more exhibitors, and who is the select all-around amateur when America's Horse returns. This OLN presentation of America's Horse is brought to you by the Bayer Corporation, makers of quality animal health products. By MB&A America, the official credit card of AQHA. By FedEx, you can always rely on the ultimate in reliable shipping. Relax, it's FedEx. And by the American Quarter Horse Journal, the official publication of the American Quarter Horse Association.
Welcome back to America's Horse. We've met several married couples competing together at the Bears Select World Championship show, and they all have one thing in common. As with Barbara and Gene Graves of Grand Island, Nebraska, horses are a part of the family. They're busy getting Tommy, or PVF Flashy Phantom, picture perfect for a magazine shoot.
We enjoy showing together. A lot of times we're in the same classes because she shows some Western riding also, and still married after 40 years, so I don't know if the horses had anything to do with that, but you know, you never know. You get so busy that you forget about some of the other things.
I've always loved horses since I was a little girl, and my husband and I met at the horse races. So that shows his love of horses also.
They also run cattle on their ranch in the Nebraska Sandhills, where both like to rope. Gene's also headed into the finals of Western riding. Barbara helps out after her preliminary competition.
Well, I have another horse, Miss Oh So Hot, and I showed in the horsemanship. I unfortunately did not make the finals. It was very, very tough, but I was very proud to be here. I felt very lucky just to be here.
Both feel lucky to be here at the show. Another bit of luck, their hometown rallied behind them with a newspaper article promoting their trip to Amarillo. Gene, an AQHA director for Nebraska, was on the original task force to implement the select program.
Everyone has been so excited, so upbeat. They're all excited to be here.
It's time for the finals of Western riding. Gene's pattern earns him 12th place honors in the select world.
You did have to qualify to get here, and we feel very fortunate to be here. I mean, everybody's a winner whether they get the trophy or not.
In first place after the Western riding finals was Susan Pinal from Pilot Point, Texas, and that brings us back to the race for this show's all-around amateur, which goes to the duo earning the most points in 2 or more events. Susan and her 12-year-old sorrel gelding, Mr. Rusty Moon, were also first place in trail competition. Another competitor in the all-around race is Diane Whistler from Niles, Michigan. She and her 14-year-old sorrel gelding, Future Millionaire, she calls Money, won the big prize in showmanship at Halter.
When I saw the finals pattern and saw that big backup, we were just so tickled because that's a thing we've really been polishing lately.
From a field of 13 qualifiers, 12 women and 1 man, we're down to the winner of the inaugural Bears Select All-Around Amateur title. The honor goes to Teresa Fletcher from Brazoria, Texas, and Zip's Hidden Resource, an 8-year-old sorrel gelding. In a special awards ceremony, she's presented with a Textan saddle, a Lisa Perry bronze, and a custom cooler.
I've qualified in trail, showmanship, Western riding, horsemanship, and equitation. So it's been pretty good. I won the horsemanship, which was something I really worked hard to do, and my trainers pushed me real hard to do, and I've enjoyed that.
Teresa has lifelong riding experience. Her sister got her interested in horses as a child. With 3 AQHA World Championships in amateur trail competition to her credit, Teresa took advantage of new opportunities made possible by the Select program.
When the Select program came in, I decided that was my opportunity to learn how to do showmanship and equitation, perfect the Western riding, and get some horsemanship in gear.
Excited to hear about Teresa's accomplishments, her family in Brazoria, where she's worked at the phone company for 20 years. She and her husband have a 32-year-old son, Michael, and Teresa has an excellent motto for showing: don't procrastinate.
You know, I tell everybody I don't want to wait 10 years to learn how to do horsemanship. I want somebody out there that's good to help me now, and I'll work hard and get it done. It's something that you are the first select all around, and that, you know, and it's just fun. It's fun and it's an honor.
Here's a look at the final results of the all-around amateur competition, and congratulations to all 22 Bayer Select World Champions.
Thanks, Jennifer. That's a wrap from the inaugural Bayer Select World Championship show in Amarillo, Texas. I'm Jeff Metters. We'll see you next time on America's Horse.